Hello, children of St. Mark's. I'm so sorry we can't all be together to do godly play at church, but we could do godly play at home. Now, we have all had a great time finding our props in our playroom. We've used Legos and other toys, and you could do the same. Now, I wonder if there could be a parable inside this bag. There must be something important inside. Parables are very important, so maybe there is one inside this box. Parables are very old, and this bag looks a little old. Perhaps there is an old parable inside. Did you know that parables were given to you before you were born? This bag looks a little like a present. Parables are presents, so maybe there is a parable inside this bag. I have an idea. Let's look inside this bag and see if there is a parable there. Look at this. It is something. I don't know if it is a parable or not. Well, at least we can see that it is very white. Everywhere there is anything, it is white. I wonder what this could really be. It looks like a snowball. Could it be the moon? I wonder what this could really be. I wonder what this could be. It is brown, but what could it be? This is strange. I wonder if they fit together. Let's look to see what else we can find in this bag. A little bed. A table. A candle. A treasure chest, a vase with a pretty flower, a footstool, a little chair, and here's a little figure. We'll put him in the chair. Here we have some money. We'll put that on the table. Another table. Another chair. And another little figure. And here's a little vase with 3 pearls inside. We'll put one inside this house. Let's see if there's anything more inside this box to help us. No, there's nothing else. All we can do now is begin. There once was someone who said such wonderful things and did such amazing things that people followed him. As they followed him, they heard him talking about a kingdom. But it was not the kingdom that they lived in. It was not like any kingdom they had ever visited. It was not like any kingdom they had ever even heard of. They couldn't help it. They had to ask him what the kingdom of heaven was like. One time when they asked him, he said, "The kingdom of heaven is like when a person who buys and sells fine pearls, a merchant, goes in search for the great pearl."
Merchant.
No.
Not the great pearl.
No.
Not the great pearl.
Yes.
That's the great pearl.
When he found the great pearl, he went
And grabbed lots of money.
and exchanged
Treasure. For the great pearl. He loved it.
everything
That he ever bought in his life.
for the great pearl.
That he ever bought in his life. I'm not sure I would do that. I'd rather just sell my home and live in a tent. What? We could have a shed.
I wonder if the person was happy with the great pearl.
I think he was happy with the great pearl if he exchanged everything in his house for it.
Yeah.
I think he felt super duper rich,
Or like rich because the great pearl was so special to him. Or special to every person in the world.
I wonder what the merchant is going to do now.
I don't know.
I wonder why the seller was willing to give up something so precious.
Maybe because he only has a few stuff in the pearl, so maybe he wants to give it up for like more things, money.
I
Yes.
wonder if the seller was happy with all of his things.
Yes, he had to. That's what I really had.
I wonder if the seller has a name. I wonder if the merchant has a name. Now, I wonder what the great pearl could really be. I wonder what could be so precious that a person would exchange everything for it. I wonder if you have ever come close to the great pearl.
Me neither. I've never really seen a real pearl, but I've seen clams. Clams are pretty easy to find, but pearls are really hard because normally they get buried or something.
I wonder where this whole place could really be.
Back in the olden days, I think they found more pearls.
Bethlehem, maybe?
Yeah, Bethlehem, since it was Jesus was born a long time ago, so they got pearls, more pearls.
Well, thank you for joining us for our Godly Play at Home.